A recent message I put out refuting the pre-tribulation rapture got me in some hot water. I lost some followers. I was called a false teacher. I was told to shut my mouth. I was told to stop dividing the church. Here's the truth. If what I believe is true, then I need to speak up. Most are okay with me speaking up when they agree with me. It's when they don't agree when it becomes a problem. One of the biggest proof texts that was thrown at me defending a pre-tribulation rapture was Revelation 3:10. It says, "Because you have kept my word about patient endurance, I will keep you from the hour of trial that is coming on the whole world, to try those who dwell on the earth." Here Jesus says that those who have kept his word will be kept from the hour of trial that is coming. This is where word studies become critical. What did Jesus mean when he said he would keep Christians from the hour of trial that is coming? The Greek word for keep is terio, which means to protect, guard, preserve, or shield. And I don't want to stop here. My argument becomes much stronger when we turn to John 17:15 through 20. The text says, "I do not ask that you take them out of the world, but that you keep them from the evil one. I do not ask for these only, but for those who will believe in me through their word." I want to point out here that Jesus uses the same word keep as he did in Revelation 3:10. The same Greek word terio is used, which means to protect, guard, preserve, or shield. It is beyond clear that when Jesus says he will keep his church from the hour of trial that is coming, he does not mean he is taking us out of it, but yet protecting, guarding, preserving, and shielding us through it. Jesus does not pray that his church will be taken out of this world like so many dream about. When I read the Bible, I see so many examples of how God allowed his people to go through hard things. Noah was saved through the flood, not out of it. Job was saved through his trials, not out of them. Daniel was saved through the lion's den, not out of it. Daniel's friends were saved through the fiery furnace, not out of it. Jesus, of all who deserved to be spared, was saved through the cross, not from it. With this known, why would God save the church from hardship and suffering when that is the training ground for holiness? Also, how would we be witnesses if we weren't here? Instead, Jesus prays that we will be kept holy so that as we are sent into the world, we will show Christ to the world. We must always remember that the gospel will reach the ends of the earth and then the end will come. The gospel reaches the nations by Christians proclaiming it as we were commanded by our Lord Jesus the day he ascended to heaven. Christians, we can stop waiting and wishing to escape and get on with the command of our Lord. We can stop staring off into the night sky awaiting the return of Christ and get to work leading the lost to salvation. The Bible is clear that Jesus' return won't be a secret. The Lord himself will come down from heaven with a loud command, with the voice of the archangel, and with the trumpet call of God, and every eye will see him. It's going to be loud, and no one on this earth will miss his return. And when he returns, it's a wrap. There will be no second chances for those who live their life rejecting the free gift of salvation through Christ alone. I'll leave you with this. If you don't agree, that's okay. Instead of attacking me in the comments, why don't you give me some biblical support for your stance? I'd love to dialogue about it. Bless you all and go in peace.